Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. And today I'm here with a review of a movie that came into theaters this weekend. It's the latest Bruce Willis film, and some people are liking it, and some people not so much. Let's see what I thought, shall we? My review of the 2018 action drama Death Wish, coming up now. After his wife is killed and daughter is barely left alive after a robbery at their home, Surgeon Paul Kersey becomes hell-bent on catching the men responsible. When the police don't seem to have any leads, Paul decides to take matters into his own hands and heads out to the street to find some answers. After becoming known as the Grim Reaper by the media, Paul begins racking up a kill count on the scum who run the street. But will he get in too deep? So what did I think of Death Wish? I thought it's an enjoyable action drama. It's a reimagining of the film from 1974 starring Charles Bronson. Horror director Eli Roth is behind the helm for this remake, so I was interested to see how he'd do with this different kind of film, and I thought he did a fine job here, and of course showcases some of his signature gore. As you can imagine, the movie can be quite violent, with a number of slick and sometimes even clever shootouts and brawls. There are definitely a few over-the-top but entertaining death scenes to behold, as well as a torture scene that may make a few audience members cringe. Through all of this, there is actually a bit of humor and lighter moments here and there to lighten things up. It does know when to take things seriously, though, however, as we begin to sympathize with Paul as he begins to reach his breaking point. While I like the addition of radio clips discussing the Grim Reaper attacks to give us the public perception on these deaths, I could have done with a little bit less of them overall. I also thought the cast had some fairly decent chemistry and give us a number of likable side characters as well. Bruce Willis stars as Paul Kersey, the doctor who suffers a tragic loss and decides to become a vigilante in hopes of finding his robbers. Vincent D'Onofrio as Frank, Paul's working-class younger brother. Dean Norris as Kevin Raines, the main detective in the murder investigation who's also trying to figure out who the Grim Reaper vigilante is. Kimberly Elise as Lenore Jackson, Raines' partner on the case. Camila Monroe as Jordan, Paul's daughter who's in a coma after the break-in. And Elizabeth Shue as Lucy, Paul's late wife. While it's not exactly reinventing the wheel here, Death Wish is an entertaining revenge popcorn flick and a fun ride. I'm going to give it the rating of do it. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/Westside515. Like the show on Facebook, Facebook.com/WesTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram @WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.